Hello, I hope we're all doing well tonight. First of all, I want to thank my subscribers, all 21 of them. Without your support and watching my videos, I wouldn't know that anyone wanted to watch my videos, and I probably would have already given up. So it's great, and thanks for joining me on our little adventures with all our electronic fun that we have together. Now, this is a special television. It's we're going to have an initial look at this tonight. It's a Bosch TV105 DX. It's an Irish made television, and it's from around between 1963 and 1964, and it's a 625 line VHF System I television. People in the UK would recognise this. They had a similar Bosch TV 105 model over there, but that was a 405 only line standard television, whereas this is a 625 line standard TV. But it would have a lot in common with its English cousin, and that's where the main circuit design would come from, with just modifications to the IF stages and the line output stages for the different standard. So we'll flip it around and I'll get the back off and have a look at it. I've had this television for a few years now, and I don't think I've even had the back off in that time, so it'll be interesting to see what condition it's in, and of course I'll be hoping to get it working again. Okay, so I have the back off here now, and we're into the workings of the set. The IF panel here looks very similar to ones on early series 405 line sets that I have. This is the sound output and the sound output transformer here. We can see there's a wire off there. They're both just loose. These will be full of wax capacitors, which will need to be replaced. In fact, we could probably safely assume that they will all have to be replaced for reliable operation of the set. And we can see here that someone's added in a couple of radio spares, electrolytics here, the two 16 microfarad 500 volts caps here in a series there. So it'll be interesting to see what that's about. And there's a big wax capacitor in there at 0.01 of 1000 volts, or sorry, a 0.1 of 1000 volts. We could safely assume that we could change him. And yeah, the chassis layout was quite similar to earlier sets I've seen. And the CRT is in Mullard long life television tube AW47-91. That's a 110 degree mono tube, 110 degree deflection angle. So yeah, it's all together. There's only one screw holding the cover on the line output stage, or there should be 6, but that's not surprising. So my biggest fear is the line output transformer, or the horizontal output transformer, as the American friends would like to call it. These have a I see the yes, the top caps of the boost diode and the line output valve are off, so I'm already afraid that the what happens in these is the overwind shorts, and they also they absorb moisture. And the method that a couple of gentlemen in the UK come out with for damp line output transformers, the overwind, is to run a small current for a couple of days through the top cap of the line output transformer valve, sorry, excuse me, and the boost voltage valve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the bench power supply, and we'll run about 30 volts through, and we're aiming to run a couple of watts, dissipate a couple of watts in the EHD overwind, and that warms it up from the inside. It does touch to the warm to the touch, excuse me, and you leave that running like that for a few days, and it drives the dampness from the inside out, and it's a far more effective method of drying out the transformer than, say, putting it into a airing cupboard or a hot press for a couple of months. You're driving the dampness from the inside out. So I will be doing that before I apply power, because as I say, I hope the transformer's okay with the way that these were disconnected here. Maybe someone the last person who had the back off might have discovered that the line output transformer was non-serviceable, and the set was retired. But we hope not. We hope not. So that's it. That's just the initial look at the television. I'm not going to do any more tonight. I'm going to hook up the bench power supply to the line output transformer and leave it drying out for a couple of days. And then I'll do a follow-up video then. We'll see how we get on. From there, we probably will apply power at that stage. Because I find that it's good to apply power at the earliest possible stage of a TV restoration, because well, there's no point replacing every capacitor and every out of tolerance resistor and what have you, just to discover then when you do finally apply power that the either the CRT is non-serviceable or the line output transformer is non-serviceable, or some other unobtainable component. So there you have it. I hope I haven't drowned on too much. It's just a short video looking at this Bosch TV105 DX Irish television set. Thank you.